Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Deb Campus, and today I picked the windiest day. Like right now it's quiet, but it was so windy. Today I want to be talking about the small stuff that I'm going to be bringing on the PCT. It's small, but it's very important. So here it is. This is my bag where this is called a ditty bag. This is where I'm going to carry all my small stuff. This bag will change. This is a nylon bag, but I actually ordered GCF Dyneema composite bag, which is gonna weigh 0.2 ounce of an ounce, so it's like 7 grams only, but it's waterproof too. And what I mean waterproof, of course, it's a stuff sack, and if you leave it open it'll get water inside, but if you keep it closed, water that hits on the sides or from rain, you likely won't get in the bag. But I also want to point that all my little kits, so what I keep in this bag are my bathroom kit, actually the bathroom kit I'm going to keep it outside on my backpack, but I'm going to keep my hygiene kit, medical kit, and repair kit, and some other few stuff. So let's get to it. Oh, what I was saying is that before every separate kit, I'm going to keep it on a Ziploc bag. I have tried all kinds of tiny little bags to keep it organized and separate, but one thing I've learned is just the best way is just Ziploc bags, because you can see what's inside, and easy to find. It's also very water repellent. I wouldn't say waterproof, but it's pretty good at, protecting from humidity and water. So my best bet is just Ziploc bags for your kids. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so right here I have this is my hygiene kit. I'm thinking I have everything. So I try to keep things, I try to repackage things in lighter tubes like this that I get at Lightsmith, light containers. It's a great thing to repackage, because if you keep things in their own original pack, they're very heavy. Alright, so I will keep my a set of hair ties, even though I plan on cutting my hair shorter, much shorter. I will still need hair ties. I am also bringing some earplugs, because just in case, you're sleeping next to a noisy place, you can just put that on and have a good night's sleep. This is my comb. I actually bought this comb at Sally's Beauty Supplies, and it's actually a little longer. It comes up to here, and then I cut it, and this comb now weighs 0.3 of an ounce. Very lightweight. This is my floss. What I do, I just take it out from the box from the inside, and then I just use my little scissors to cut the piece that I need. I will keep a shaver with me. This is a big shaver, and it's extremely light. I think it's 0.2 of an ounce. See how it's hollow and very lightweight. I just want to basically keep my armpit shaved, so that's it. No worry about anything else. This is my God, I forgot tweezers. This is my nail clipper. This is going to be my toothbrush, but the thing is that I'm not sure, it comes with the bottom here that you just cover it, or just put it on the bottom and it becomes longer, but I don't know, I may take that along. It just weighs nothing. This is my sunblock. In Vaseline, instead of taking a lip balm, I'm just gonna bring some Vaseline, because I can use Vaseline for a lot more things than just for lips. This can go on my lip balms, but it can also, you know, I can also put it on my feet, massage my feet with Vaseline if my hands are too dry. You know, Vaseline is the base ingredient for most of lotions. So yeah. And last is my tooth powder. It took me a while to find, but this tooth powder, it's called Uncle Harry's Unscented Tooth Powder. It's very good, but it has no taste and it has no smell. Because one thing that I don't like about the toothpastes or any other tooth powder is that they smell very strong, and it gets on everywhere, that smell. So yep, so this right here, it's my hygiene kit. Okay, so now we are talking about my bathroom kit, which it's made of a ultralight trowel made from aluminum, and as you can see here, it weighs 0.6 of an ounce, but it's great. I live in Utah, and the ground here is pretty hard and very rooted, and still gets through. It cuts through the roots. I have decided not to use antibacterial gel anymore. What I'm doing is carrying with me a little jar of soap. See how repackaged? And this is a biodegradable soap. A good name of a biodegradable soap, I think, is Dr. Bronner's. Yeah, this is another brand that I also got it, but Dr. Bronner's is great. The reason that I decided to stop my using, because I don't want to bring antibacterial gel and soap. So soap for me has more uses. So one of them is actually washing my hands after, you know, going to the bathroom, doing my dishes, doing my laundry on Trowel. And one last thing that I use this, I know it's funny, but it works pretty good, is just put a little drop in my hand and use it as on my armpit. I don't know, I'm because it's antibacterial, so it kills the bacteria that makes the smell in your armpit. Yeah, so I have way more uses for soap than I do for antibacterial gel. And this is my last choice. I will not be using toilet paper. I will be using compressed towelettes. Unfortunately, you know what? Hold on just a second. I'll be right back to show you how this works. So I just got this one wet. See how it started expanding? And now I'm just gonna squeeze the water. Okay. And there you go. It's the toilet wet, and it's kind of almost like a cloth, but it's biodegradable. So you can find these at Amazon, and with these I can wash myself, I can wash my dishes, I can clean myself when going number 2, and it does avoid chafing because it's actually washing yourself. It's not just, you know, cleaning with toilet paper. Okay, so this is my medical stuff. I call it medical, not first aid, because it's not really first aid. So what I have here, it's like you see again, I have repackaged everything because it's in lighter, you know, containers. Yeah, there comes the wind. So right here, the first thing that everybody will have, and I'm sure it's something for pain, like Ibuprofen or Tylenol, whichever preference. Mine is Ibuprofen, Advil. This is a little bit of gauze that I have cut in little pieces, and mainly this is just for cuts that are deeper, like, you know, to avoid some infection and protection. These are Benadryl, and I might be taking too much, I guess, because it's just for emergency. It's just in case I get a sting, an insect bite, kind of like a bee, or something that is not just regular mosquitoes, but the the more crazy insects. And then this is Imodium for diarrhea, anti-diarrheal. I think I'm also taking too much. I believe you're supposed to take 2 every couple hours until the symptom goes away. So I need to check back though. Don't go by my word on the how you're supposed to take it. These are water tabs. I'm taking just a few because I absolutely hate putting these in the water. The taste is awful. It just tastes like bleach. So this is just for like extreme urgency. If I can, I'll do anything, even boil the water. I'll do that instead of, but so this is Eyewash. I wear glasses and I have dry eye, so I kind of have to have this with me and use it just 1 drop on each eye a day, usually in the morning. Cortisone. I was thinking about taking Neosporin and cortisone. Neosporin is an antibiotic and cortisone is an anti-inflammatory. I am choosing to take only cortisone and see how it goes. If I have to end up buying a Neosporin, I will, but cortisone will actually contain the inflammation. And Neosporin will just, kill the whatever bacteria you have. So in my case, I prefer cortisone just because it avoids the inflammation and the redness. And you can also use this for chafing and for insect bites and other stuff. So cortisone has a little more use than Neosporin, but it's all about personal preferences. And this last is Leukotape, which this is going to act as my blisters treatment and also cuts treatments. All you have to do is put a little bit of bandage or gauze and then put this on top. Yeah. Last but not least, this is my repair kit. So I can't remember the name of this little scissors right here, but I will put the name on below. You can just get it at Amazon, and the weight it weighs about 5 or 6 grams, so it's I think 0.2 of an ounce. And they're really good, very sharp, very good at cutting. Of course you can't cut like through thick stuff, but usually for the small stuff it's good. And this right here, it's my Leukotape. I'm sorry, not Leukotape, Tenacious tape. So it's clear. I got this at Amazon. So I can just repair gear with this, usually nylon. So when nylon type of material rips, you can't sew it, so you can just repair it with Tenacious tape, like a tent, sleeping bag, nylon bags or whatever. Excuse me. So this is an extra water bottle cap, just in case I lose from my water bottle, or even if it's even my other storage water containers like the Evernew bags, it also works on that too. This is a washer for my Sawyer filter. Now I don't know where people buy just the washer. This one is because I bought a new filter and it came with this. I think Sawyer now it's putting a washer along. I don't know where to get it, so I'm gonna really take care of this one, and just for emergency, if I can get another one, I will. I think 2 of them would be nice. So this right here, it's my sewing kit. So all I have is just black thread and 2 different sizes needle. I also have right here my repair kit for my my air pad for my thermarest. It's in here. I have an extra one here for the thermarest. And last, it's my duct tape, which also for repair and gluing things together. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't last. This is last. It's just crazy glue, and it's a tiny one just in case I need to use it for whatever that needs gluing. One thing I wanted to point out is that things that are consumable in these kits, like the compressed towelettes, soap, in your medical kit, you know, all the pills and the tape, things that change in weight because you're using them, they are not counted into the base weight. They are separate because they're consumables. Another thing that I wanted to say also is that this is what works for me. On my backpackings and my errors, trials, and so much in between. This is what come to work for me. But you have to actually look what works for you and whatever you feel more comfortable to make your through hike more successful. So I hope this gave you some ideas. If you can think of anything else that I am forgetting, please let me know. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. So I'm going to be doing a couple more videos. My next video is going to be about my hydration and my cooking kits. And then I will also be making another video about my electronics and another video about my clothing. So I want to make them separately, so you know it's easier to, if you're interested, to look at just one aspect of the gear. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. If this is your first time here, I would like to invite you to subscribe if you want to follow my through hike next year of the Pacific Crest Trail. And I also am always putting videos of hiking and backpacking with my kids, some gear videos here and there, and even visiting places that I go to. Alright, so I hope you do have a great week, a great weekend whenever you're watching this. And if you are a future through hiker, I hope you are enjoying and getting ready for this incredibly scary and amazing experience. Alright, I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!